Good evening, everybody. Welcome to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. The WEISS Wolves are hosting the Hendrickson Hawks tonight. This PfISD baseball game of the week, sponsored by PfISD Athletics. Michael Rose here, along with Daniel Garrigan. We are here tonight to bring you the action. So glad you could be with us. It is a beautiful night for baseball. The PA right now is going over the starting lineup, so we'll give them to you here in just a second.
Leading off, playing second base, number 4, Kyle Hemingway. Batting second, left fielder, number 6, Kevin Batista. Batting third, pitching tonight, number 7, Zach Anderson. Batting fourth, third baseman, number 16, Shane Joseph. Batting fifth, designated hitter, number 25, Caden Bankhead. Batting sixth, first baseman, number 15, Hudson Miller. Batting seventh, shortstop, number 19, Jesse Hernandez. Batting eighth, right fielder, number 3, Robert Villarreal. Batting ninth, center fielder, number 2, Connor Rainey. In catching tonight, number 8, T.Y. Fulford. Then the rest of the Wolves, number 5, Chad Moss. Number 6, Ty Mueller. Number 9, Wendell Ramsey. Number 12, Fabian Ford. Number 13, Isaiah Celestino. Number 21, Michael Nickerson. Number 22, Hunter Freeman. Number 23, Nick Lamone. Number 30, Willie Hernandez. Head coach for the Wolves, Carl Lamont, assisted by Ed Vogelpool. At this time, would you please stand and gentlemen remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, welcome to WEISS High School. Michael Rose here, Daniel Garrigan, our QA back at Vype Live. Appreciate you being with us. This broadcast is brought to you by PfISD Athletics. Thank you to the fine folks here at WEISS High School for their hospitality and their big help here this evening. Appreciate them jumping on board with us. We had all kinds of trouble leading up to this, so I want to thank Suna Venkat very much for getting us all locked and loaded here this evening. Suna is our IT guru, and she is the best. The absolute best in the land. Starting lineup for the Hendrickson Hawks, they'll be leading things off here tonight in the top of the first. Michael Martinez playing shortstop. Jaden Rodriguez playing second base. Batting third in right field, DJ Pinkerton batting fourth. The designated hitter, Cameron Williams, batting fifth. Cooper Nunez, he is the first baseman, batting sixth. The catcher, that's Jake McGuire, batting seventh. That's Jaden Ball. He is in center field. Batting 8th, Alex Jimenez at third base and batting 9th. The left fielder, Ethan Bell. Again, Martinez, Rodriguez, Pinkerton, Williams, Nunez, McGuire, Ball, Jimenez, Bell. That's the lineup for the Hendrickson Hawks here tonight. And across the way here, the WEISS Wolves, our hosts here on PfISD Baseball. Hemming, oh boy. Hemingway, Batista, Anderson, Joseph, Bankhead, Mueller, Hernandez, Villarreal, and Rainey.
Now batting for the Hawks, shortstop, number 12, Michael Martinez. Now batting second baseman, number 10, Jaden Rodriguez.
1 away here in the top of the first. I apologize, had to go back into the press box. I'm sitting outside here in front of the press box. Zach Anderson on the mound for the WEISS Wolves. Three balls, no strikes to count here to Jaden Rodriguez. Called strike on the outside part. 3 balls, 1 strike now. 1 away here. Nobody on, no score so far. Just getting underway here tonight on Vype Live. Again, we're here at WEISS High School in Pflugerville, Texas. PfISD Baseball on the air. Call, strike 2. Count now full. Payoff pitch coming here for Anderson. This one hit foul to the right side, out of play. Count remains full at 3-2. This one hit to the right side. Second baseman scoops it up, throws on to first for out number 2. 2 down here in the first inning. Next up, the right fielder, DJ Pinkerton.
Now batting right fielder, number 9, DJ Pinkerton.
Breaking ball way upstairs, misses 1 ball, no strikes. Had a little tail on that one. I tried to spin it in, got away from him. Throw on to first. 1-2-3 goes the Hawks here in the top of the first. We'll go to the bottom of the second. You're watching PfISD Baseball right here on Vype Live.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team, and ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Whoa, welcome back here to WEISS High School. Michael Rose here along with Mr. Daniel Garrigan. We are here at the bottom of the first inning coming your way. WEISS Wolves coming to the plate in just a second. Leading things off will be
Leading off for the Wolves, second baseman, number 4, Kyle Hemingway.
Kyle Hemingway, the second baseman for the Wolves, coming to the plate. Lefty for the Wolves. Pitch in there, called strike one. Again, a beautiful night here for baseball. Strike two, quickly in the hole goes Hemingway. Nothing in two, fall back to the screen. Again, nothing in two, the count remains. Pitch misses, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Two count now. Pitch misses just off the edge. Count now full. Ethan Doggett on the mound for the Hendrickson Hawks right here. Got ahead, now working from behind. The 3-2 pitch, hit foul back to the netting. Hemingway doing a great job of hanging in there here. This one hit to the left side, hook and foul. Bell chasing after it. Hits the fence on the foul down. Down the foul line. It's a long strike, but it'll remain a full count, 3-2. This one hit up, foul. Nice battle going on here. It is Hemingway just chunking after Doggett, pitch after pitch. This one hit to the left side. Coach has his hop out of the way of that one. Little screamer. Another foul, back to the screen. And he loses the battle, does Doggett, and a leadoff walk here for the WEISS Wolves. One on, nobody out is
now batting
Kevin
left
Batista.
fielder, number 10, Kevin Batista.
Batista digs in now on the right side. Ethan Doggett on. Throw back to first. Diving safely back is Hemingway. Nothing in one. The count now to Kevin Batista. Little pickle action. Throw it back to second. Hemingway is tagged and the backside on the 4. One away. And leadoff walk no longer a threat. Nobody on now with one out. Wolves trying to be aggressive here on the base paths. Doggett, the right-handed pitcher. Nothing in one. The count. This one low and away. Evens the count. 1 ball, 1 strike. One hit over to the first base side. Throw on for out number 2.
Now batting pitcher, number 7, Zach Anderson.
So hit to the pitcher and flip on to first for the out. 1, 2, 3 goes the Hawks. We'll go back now to the second inning. Sure glad my phone didn't fall to the ground. Michael Rose here along with Daniel Garrigan. Inning number 2 coming your way right after this, right here on PfISD Baseball, right here in Vype Live.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose along with Daniel Garrigan No score after one complete inning. 1-2-3 went the Hawks in the top of the first. 1-2-3 went the Wolves in the top of the or the bottom of the first. My goodness. We'll head here to the second. Get the scoreboard updated for us. Top of the second now. Coming to the plate for the Hawks. Cameron Williams, the DH. Williams, the lefty. Zach Anderson tries to get a little hook into that one as it goes to the outside. It stays out that way, so 1 ball, no strikes the count here to the DH Williams. Two balls and strikes now, the count. This one hit out to center field, tracking it down, making the catch. Route number 1.
Now batting first baseman, number 4, Cooper Nunez.
It was rainy up there in center. Next up, Cooper Nunez, the first baseman for the Wolves. First pitch strike, 0-1 the count. So hit to the right side, foul. 0-2 now the count.
Without mine. I was late today, y'all. Bro, I got tanned and shit. And we went to the stoop. Hey, I put something in the booth. Say it for him. I wasn't. Oh, ask him. Saw that on Reggie's story? I got cool.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count here to Nunez and the pitch. A little spinner upstairs, evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Why does everybody say, wait, are you still talking about that one from like weeks ago? No, it's today, bro.
Full count now to Nunez. Nobody on, 1 out. Ball in the dirt, ball 4. A 1 out walk issued to the first baseman and first runner for the Hawks this evening.
Number 19, Jake McGuire.
Jake McGuire comes to the plate. In the dirt. Nunez hustles down to second. Fulford has to go all the way back to the netting to corral that with pass ball. Nunez moves up into scoring position here with 1 away here in the bottom of the top of the second inning. Pitch in the dirt. Nunez will hustle down to third now. Anderson having some trouble. This one hit. Little fister. Popped up to Anderson, out number 2 as Nunez stays right on third base.
Now batting center fielder, number 2, Jaden Ball.
Jaden Ball comes to the plate now, right-hander with 2-away runner at third. Got a runner duck on the pond here for the Hawks. No score so far. 1 inning in the books. This is the top half of the second inning. Beautiful night here in Pflugerville. Wind blowing in from left field towards the first base line. Called strike to Ball. Pitch away, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fulford back there, backing things up. Called strike 2, 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one popped up to the shortstop. Puts a squeeze on it. 4 out number 3. Runner left on. No hits, no runs. Runner left on. And we head here to the bottom of the second. No score here at WEISS High School. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan will be back for the bottom of the second right for this right here on Vype Live.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
That didn't go according to plan. Welcome back to WEISS High School. Michael Rose here. Daniel Garrigan, our QA, back at Vype Live. That's all right. Not much has gone according to plan, but we roll with it. We process through it. We have a good time. A good crowd here on hand this evening. A lot of Hendrickson and a lot of WEISS folk. There's actually Hendrickson folk on either side and some in the middle as well. WEISS a little bit outflanked here tonight. That's okay. It's a big wonderful community here in Pflugerville, Texas, and the 4 high schools represented. Everybody went to school with everybody, so it's kind of a cool little family. I'm very fortunate to be a full-time substitute teacher over Hendrickson this year. And my son was a senior at Pflugerville High School, so we've got some representation all around tonight. Ethan Doggett on the mound, leading things off here in the bottom of the second. Number 16, that's Shane Joseph. We get that scoreboard updated here from the top to the bottom. Bottom second. Doggett's pitch inside.
Like a 1990 Pacer.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ethan Bell makes the catch out there in left field. 1 away here.
Now batting designated hitter number 25, Caden Bankhead.
Yeah, Graham.
Caden Bankhead comes to the plate. Caden shares a name with my nephew. I have a nephew named Caden. Shout out to you, my friend. Bankhead takes first pitch for a strike. Doggett rocking and rolling. Got a person wearing a Pflugerville High School t-shirt. Staff member, says the best staff in Pflugerville on the back. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count to the DH. Bankhead skipped in the dirt. 2 balls, 1 strike. We'll fall back to the screen. One dribble back up the middle. Scooped up. Throws on the first hit, number 1. Oh, number 2, I beg your pardon. Jaden Rodriguez on to Nunez. 2 away now for the Wolves. Hudson Miller coming to the plate. I guess Miller. Hudson Miller comes to the plate.
I was like, what happened to that nigga?
Swing and a miss, nothing in 2 now to Miller. Ball back to the screen and out of play. Count remains nothing in 2. 2 away here, nobody on for the Hawks. Excuse me, for the Wolves, I beg your pardon, here in the bottom half of the second inning. Gorgeous Texas night for baseball here in the spring. Pitch inside, Doggett misses. 1 and 2 now the count. Good little waist scene if Miller would fist that one to the right side or pull it. Neither was the case. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This one laced out to left field. It's going to drop for a base hit. 2 out. Single. Miller thought about legging it into a double, but slammed on the brakes halfway up the line. And he'll go back to first for the 2-out single. First hit of the evening for either team goes to Hudson Miller, the first baseman for the WEISS Wolves. 1 on 2 away as Jesse Hernandez, the shortstop, comes to the plate.
Now batting shortstop, number 19, Jesse Hernandez.
Jesse, another lefty for the Wolves. Swing and a miss over the top. Miller dives back to first. Nice shot there by Doggett over to first. Miller dives back safely. Again, 2 outs, runner at first base. Jesse Hernandez, the shortstop at the plate for the Wolves, runner on with 2 down. McGuire tried to frame that one, but it misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
No one can guard me. No one can guard me. I don't even believe that. I'm how shit y'all are. Nah, y'all are shitty. Wait, who's getting
Head back up to the right side. Scooped up. Nunez tosses it over. Rodriguez tosses it over to Martinez for out number 3.
Radley's starting. Y'all put Pat on yesterday? Oh, I love it. Oh, y'all.
One hit, one left on. No score here after two. We'll head to the third inning. You're watching PfISD Baseball right here on Vype Live. Thank you so much for paying to watch this, as well as paying attention, paying tribute, paying homage, all those things. I'll stop talking, head to break. We'll be right back after this.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School. Michael Rose here along with Daniel Garrigan, our QA back at Vype Live. Coming to the plate here for the Hawks in the bottom of the third is Alex Jimenez. Nothing in one. The count here to the third baseman. Top of the third inning. We are finally here. Oops. Oh, Anderson plunks Jimenez on the back.
Come on, you can shoot.
Now batting left fielder, number 11, Ethan Bell.
That nigga looked at it. He made sure it was straight. Come on, Bill. Yeah, Bill.
Ethan Bell at the plate. No. Jimenez at first base. No outs here. Bunt high in the air over to the. Oh. Hudson Miller gave chase. Bell launched that bunt high into the air and foul territory right in front of the dugout. Miller couldn't quite get there. I think Miller was pretty stunned to see it hit so high in the air. Ethan Bell lucky to be back into the batter's box. So new life for Ethan Bell, nothing in one, the count. Again, Alex Jimenez over there at first, throw to first base. Jimenez dives back safely. Anderson giving him a little bit of attention. Bell offers that a bunt once again, pulls it back. Pitch outside, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bro, why do you stare at it, bro? Hey.
Bunt down the first baseline, just goes foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes now to Bell. Bell, the Hawks left fielder this evening. One ball, 2 strikes to count to Ethan Bell, and the pitch spins it inside. Oh. Thought it was strike 3, but it's 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Be consistent, Blue. Don't call it us.
Chatter coming from the press box. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Scoreboard says 1 ball, 3 strikes, but it's not the case. Check swing, throw down to second, way up in the air. Fulford couldn't quite get it to go down. Jimenez dives in safely, but it's a strikeout, not quite a throw out, as Bell goes down looking. 1 down here for the Hawks. Back to the top of the order, Michael Martinez.
Shortstop, number 12, Michael Martinez.
Martinez 0 for 1 tonight. Top of the 3rd, no score here from WEISS High School. This one hit to the left side, just gets in there, going down the line, coming around to score is Jimenez. Michael Martinez gets himself an RBI single. Almost overran the bag there, rounding it. Throw back to first. Martinez gets back just in time. But it is 1-0.
See, bro, I know. Come on, Jay. He just smooth himself. Smooth.
Throw to first. Martinez dives back safely. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd inning. 1-0. The Hawks on top. Oh my, it's quite the tan line. Jaden Rodriguez, the second baseman, at the plate. He's 0 for 1 as well tonight. Squares up to bunt, pulls it right back. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 away here with runner at first. A lot of 1s up there right now. Zach Anderson's pitch on the way. This one hit to the left side, in the air, going back over the head of the left fielder Bautista, all the way to the wall, coming to third, being waved around. It's going to be a play at the plate. Nice throw, and the flag is on. Got him. Oh, Martinez just barely got tagged on the elbow or the armpit, either one, not sure. But a nice shot, good relay from Bautista to Shane Joseph. Just like they practice, got to hit your cutoff, man, and he did. Good relay right there. 2 down now.
Let's go, Pete.
Now batting right fielder, number 9, DJ Pinkerton.
And Rodriguez goes all the way to 3rd. Hits the triple. Pinkerton at the plate. 2 down, runner at 3rd. That's underneath the glove of Joseph. And the run scores easily. Pinkerton, nice job. Throw on second, let it roll. Waited to see where that baseball was going to go. Got underneath the glove of Hemingway. And Miller had to scoop it up and holds Pinkerton at second. But 3 straight hits here for the Hawks, and 2 runs come across. Give him a single, and then he'll reach on a little bit of a snafu right there. Cameron Williams at the plate, the DH tonight. Flew out to the center fielder, his first at bat. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Breaking ball upstairs. Nice whip right there for Anderson. Just unable to push off hard enough to keep that one going down. Breaking ball inside. Blue says it just missed, so 2-0 now the count to the DH Williams. We'll get the score updated here. It is 2-0. Three straight hits here for the Hendrickson Hawks. Anderson's pitch hit foul back to the netting here on the left side. Williams hits this one back to the netting as well. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 down here. Runner at second base. All kinds of twos up there. A lot of synchronicity right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at second base. So hit to the left side. Joseph Hesses got eaten up right there. Couldn't handle that one. Good job by Shane Joseph to knock that one down. Tried his best to make a play. Just couldn't get it off of his shoulder into his glove, into his hand. It's a nice hit right there. The hit parade continues. Call to the mound coming up here for the WEISS Wolves. Coach Carl coming out. Hannibal, Murdoch, Face, and BA, they're all meeting out there right there, the A-team. So you hear the music in the background. One of my favorite Friday night shows on growing up. Had all the action figures. Thanks, Mom and Dad. Good memory right there. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. 2 down here for the Hendrickson Hawks. Coming to the plate, Cooper Nunez. He's 0 for this evening. Walked his first time at the plate. No at-bat recorded so far, but it made it all the way to third before the Wolves got out of the inning. Runner goes, defensive indifference as they fake the throw down to second. Seeing what Pinkerton might do. Pinkerton stays true to form. Cooper Nunez at the plate. 0-1 the count. Pitch misses. Oh, called. So I thought I was going to say missed inside, but they got him. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nunez. Runners at second and third, 2 outs, 2-0. 4 straight hits here for the Hawks this top of the third. Dribble to the left side, scooped up. Hernandez throws on. Got the outs. The inning ends, the half inning, I should say. We had 5 base runners, 2 runs come across off 4 hits. 2-0. Hawks on top. We'll come back for the bottom of the third right here on Vype Live right after this.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back here to WEISS High School in Pflugerville, Texas. This PfISD baseball game brought to you by PfISD Athletics. Thank you to all the folks over at PfISD for bringing us on board once again. We did all kinds of football games in the fall. We're back here for some baseball, a little bit of softball this season. So we thank the athletic department for bringing us on board and partnering with us once again. Ethan Doggett on the bump for the Hawks at the plate. As Robert Villarreal, and his first pitch hit foul out of play. Strike one. Next pitch right down Broadway. 0-2 the count to the right fielder Villarreal.
Hey, check his ass out.
Bottom of the third. Update the scoreboard as well. Pitch misses upstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, bro, y'all lost I didn't say that.
Hit to the right side, scooped up, thrown on to first. Rodriguez to Nunez, out number 1.
Now batting center fielder, number 2, Connor Rainey.
That's fine. I did not say that. Bro, come on, bro. You know, bro. Come on. What? Hey, this might have been mine. Why did you quit? Because they didn't put it. They don't put their fast people in this. I need to go wipe it off. Oh, God, I was.
2 balls, no strikes. The count here to Connor Rainey. Now 3-0. Rainey, the center fielder for the Wolves. Doggett's pitch. Foul back. Rainey had a green light on 3-0. Oh, I guess the scoreboard was off. It said 3-0. Now it says 2 balls, 2 strikes. So he did not have a green light on 3-0. I beg your pardon.
Oh, wow. They say we lost because of
Hemingway due up next for the Wolves. Swing and a miss. Rainey goes down for out number 2.
Now batting second baseman, number 4, Kyle Hemingway.
What place y'all get? What place y'all get? Damn. On TikTok.
Big cut for Hemingway.
Hey, shit.
Another big cut. 0-2 now. The count to the second baseman. 2 down, nobody on for the Wolves. They trail 2-0 here in the bottom of the 3rd inning. Coming away in the hole. Doggett's pitch. Little pitch out, misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
They didn't tell you I wasn't even going that slow.
1-2-3 goes the Wolves here in the third. We'll head to the fourth inning. Hendrickson coming back to the plate. They lead 2-0. This is PfISD Baseball right here on Vype Live. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be right back for the fourth inning. Coming up next.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team, and ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose along with Daniel Garrigan, 2-0. The Hawks coming back to the plate here in the top of the fourth inning. So glad you could be with us. Again, this broadcast brought to you by PfISD Athletics. Watch me change the scoreboard. I'm sure that's super exciting. There we go, top of the fourth. Zach Anderson remains the pitcher for the Wolves. Coming to the plate will be Jake McGuire, the catcher. Whew. Tired.
Now batting pitcher number 19, Jake McGuire.
I ain't say that shit. I said I'm on the way, bro. I said on the way, bro.
Anderson's first pitch right down the middle for strike one. The pitch misses off. 1-1 strike.
I didn't go. Hey, who's that, doggy?
Just missing. 2-1 strike. Oh, boy. Hit to the left side. Scooped up by Joseph. Throw on to first. Got him. Jaden Ball coming to the plate now. Jaden.
Now batting center fielder number 2, Jaden Ball.
0 for 1 tonight. Oh, gracious. Hit back to the screen. Ball jumping right on that one. Nothing in 2. The count now to Ball. Anderson grips and rips right there, threw as hard as he could, misses away. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The 1-2. Nice spin on that one. Little upstairs. He evens the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out here for the Hawks. Top of the 4th. They lead 2-0. 4 straight hits for the Hawks back there in the 3rd. Got them those 2 runs. Would have been 3 if it weren't for a great relay from Bautista to Joseph to Fulford. Triple hit to the wall. Digging for home was one of the Hawks' base runners. And that nice cut-off play from Joseph to Fulford got him right on the shoulder or maybe the armpit, somewhere on that upper arm. This one hit back to the screen. Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes here to Jaden Ball. Another good battle here going on between pitcher and hitter. Guess I should say batter. The hitter part yet to be seen. The pitch, dribbler to the left side, chop foul. Coach scoops it up. Ball goes down, strikes. Good battle right there, won by Zach Anderson.
Now batting third baseman number 13, Alex Jimenez.
Alex Jimenez hit by a pitch. His first plate appearance. Scored the first run for the Hawks back there in the 3rd. Pitch misses away. 2 balls, no strikes. Pitch misses low and outside. 3-0. Took that one all the way. Called strike. 3-1 now on the count from Anderson to Jimenez. And the pitch hit foul over to the right side and out of play. Full count now to the 3rd baseman. This ball game just about an hour old. Coming up upon the 8 o'clock hour. And the pitch hit foul back to the screen. Count remains full. Swing and a miss, got him. Hawks unable to come up with another hit here this inning. They go down 1-2-3 here in the 4th. Looks like my soundboard got a little hot right there. I apologize. Another strikeout for Anderson. We'll head here to the bottom of the 4th. The WEISS Wolves coming to the plate. The trail by a score of 2-0. We'll be back right after this, right here on Vype Live.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan, 2-0. Moving here to the bottom of the fourth. Batista comes to the plate. I'm not sure what happened right there, but oops, boy. Bottom. Nope, another boy. There we go. Batista goes down for out number 1.
We're going tomorrow.
Next up, the pitcher number 7, Zach Anderson. Anderson at 0 for 1, grounded out back in the first. Finally coming back to the plate here in the 4th inning.
I see that coach talking to me, but they just don't want to offer. Hey, let's go to the concession stand. I got my card.
Anderson quickly ahead, 3 balls, no strikes.
Same shit they have every day. Bro, I've never.
Doggett trying to get fancy from pitcher to pitcher here.
It's cold as hell. If you decide to do something, you pay for me. Come on, you gonna pay for me?
Pitch hits the inside corner, 3 balls, 1 strike. 1 away here for the Wolves. That pitch misses away, and Anderson will hustle down on a walk. Do. Boom, 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 boom. Gonna have a courtesy runner for Anderson.
Now batting for the Wolves, third baseman number 16, Shane Joseph.
Oh, that's where it went. That's why. My bad. Oh, I thought I just deleted it. Thank you, sir.
I did not say that. I did not say that.
Weird. All right, there we go. Scoreboard fixed. Thank you, Daniel. Number 12, Tavian Cord, the courtesy runner over there for Anderson. Shane Joseph at the plate. Joseph tonight flew out back in the second to the left fielder, Ethan Bell. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1 away, runner at first base.
Hello.
Hi there. Big cut right there for Joseph. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count. One, 2, the count. Doggett got him on the hip pocket. Hit by pitch. Runners at first and second now for the Wolves. Caden Bankhead coming to the plate. Bankhead tonight grounded out his first at bat.
Now batting designated hitter, number 25, Caden Bankhead.
He's gonna come back next year.
First pitch to Bankhead, hit foul on a plate. Just cleared the fence, hit the light pole over there behind the first base dugout. Nothing in two, the count here to the DH, Bankhead. 2 on with 1 out here in the bottom half of the 4th inning. The Wolves trailing by 2, have a couple base runners. Big cut, swing and a miss, strike 3. The DH goes down swinging for the Wolves. That's unfortunate.
Now batting first baseman, number 15, Hudson Miller.
Hudson Miller 1 for 1, a single back in the 2nd inning. Unfortunately left stranded as he
Imagine being down 2 runs. It's gonna be a
was the force out to end the inning. On a grounder hit by Jesse Hernandez. Now the pitch to Miller upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes. 2 on with 2 out here for the Wolves. Bottom of the 4th inning. Beautiful night for baseball here in Pflugerville. Just on the south side of Lake Pflugerville. We're here off Weiss Lane and Pflugerville Parkway. Called strike on the outside part to Miller. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 down now, as I mentioned.
it's called Cracker Barrel.
So hit foul out of play over to the right side. 2-2 now, the count to Hudson Miller, Wolves' first baseman. The 2-2 hit to the right side. It's going to hook foul and go out of play over there on the far side. Count remains 2-2 with 2 outs. Runners at first and second. 2-2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. 2 on. Hit to the left side, right in. Oh, just.
Nothing a couple stitches won't fix.
Alex Jimenez dove to the third base bag. Oh my gosh. Thankfully he's all right.
He was walking away from me. No one told me.
Now batting shortstop, number 19, Jesse Hernandez.
Bases loaded for the Wolves here. 2 down now as Jesse Hernandez comes to the plate. Hernandez grounded into a fielder's choice. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
They still ain't scored though.
Pitch on the inside, called strike. Wow. 1-1 the count here to Hernandez. Called strike 2. This one hit right up the middle to the left side. Martinez throw on to first, got him. 3 left on. No runs come across, 2-0 after 4. The Hawks on top will go to the top of the 5th right here on Vype Live right after this. Stay tuned.
Interested in Vype Campus? Vype Campus brings our popular citywide media days right to your doorstep. As a Vype Campus client, we will work with you to help you take advantage of our unique campus model to build a unique experience for your school. From media day photo shoots of all your athletes to game day coverage, broadcasts and live streams, video and digital content, hype videos, the Vype U program, same-day graphics, and of course your very own campus magazine, Vype Campus is truly whatever you want it to be. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out how to join Vype Campus today.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan, top of the 5th, 2-0. The Hawks on top. Ethan Bell comes to the plate for the Hawks. Bell 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out looking his first at bat. 0-1 the count to Bell. Dribbler back up the middle. Scooped up by Hernandez. Throws on the first. Miller scoops it out. Enough 1 away here for the Hawks. Back to the top of the order. Michael Martinez back to the plate. Martinez tonight is 1 for 1. Excuse me, 1 for 2. 1 for 2. Martinez singled back in the 3rd. And a beautiful shot by Bautista to Shane Joseph to Tyler Fulford, the catcher, on a relay. Poor Michael was gunned down at home plate. Ball straight back. Right on top of it is Martinez. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
We gonna run a 7-on-7?
Like this one's a 10.
Nice breaking ball right there for Anderson. Hits the outside corner, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, we rested. We rested. Ooh, my hip.
So hits to the left side. Hook and fall. Out of play. Count remains 1-2.
Look at my flashback.
Bro, I remember that so vividly, bro. Wasn't I yelling? Bro, that Magic team, bro. Oh, man.
Our coach is cool.
Our coach was cool.
Breaking ball hit to the left side, up in the air. Hooking to the foul line. Bautista coming in. Ooh, just dove, couldn't make the catch. Gave it all he had over there. Nice effort by the left fielder, came up empty. 1 ball, 2 strikes. The count remains here to Michael Martinez. Second baseman Rodriguez on deck. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. The Hawks leading 2-0. A lively crowd. I've never had a crowd this lively in all my baseball career here on Vype Live, KMAX Sports, etc. Pitch misses away, evens the count at 2-2. Kind of fun, actually. Apologize if you hear a few words that you probably aren't very accustomed to or liking so much, but such is the way these days with our young people. Speaking their mind, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on. So we just smile and nod. Glad they're having fun. Glad they're where they're at instead of doing something they shouldn't. Full count now to Martinez. Right back up the middle. Hemingway scoops it up. Throw to first. Got him. 2 down now for Hendrickson. Jaden Rodriguez coming to the plate. Rodriguez 1 for 2 tonight. A triple and scored a run back in the 3rd for the Hawks. Beautiful sunset sky in the west. Lights all flickering beautifully here in a great ballpark here at WEISS High School. It's my first ever experience out of doors at WEISS. I've called volleyball and basketball, and I've called now I've called baseball. So it hit straight up in the air. It's going to go out of play over to the 3rd base side. Fulford coming over, rocking that headband underneath that mask. A long strike, 1 ball, 1 strike the count now. I got the crowd really riled up for whatever reason. 1-1 the count, 2 outs now, nobody on for the Hawks. Jaden Rodriguez at the plate for Hendrickson. Pitch upstairs. 2-1 now on the count to Jaden Rodriguez.
Find a senior girl for prom. Hey, I got you. Hey, she doesn't matter what you look like. She gotta be fat. No, I understand. You're going with the fat bitch, bro. Oh, it's okay, bro.
Called strike 2, evens the count, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here for the Hawks. We're here in the top half of the 5th inning. Hawks on top 2-0. Daniel Garrigan, Michael Rose, the Vype Live crew on hand here tonight for PfISD Baseball. This one hit to the left side. Hernandez got it, knocked it down, but he couldn't stay with it. So an infield single. for the second baseman.
Now batting right fielder, number 9,
DJ Pinkerton coming to the plate now. He's 1 for 2 this evening. He's singled. Made it all the way around to third before being left stranded back in the third inning. Throw down to first. Rodriguez dives back safely. Pinkerton, pretty solid athlete here. Played wide receiver last few years for Hendrickson High School football. Right fielder here tonight for the Hawks. 1 on, 2 outs. Nothing in 1 the count to Pinkerton. Then the pitch. Breaking ball hit in the air, straightaway center. Rainey goes back underneath it, makes the catch for out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left on, no runs, 2-0. We're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan, right here in Vype Live. We'll be back for more PfISD baseball right after this.
Hey, high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Hey, high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose along with Daniel Garrigan. Getting ready for the bottom of the 5th inning. WEISS trails by a score of 2-0. We'll update the scoreboard here. One popped up. Coming over to make the catch is Martinez for out number 1. Connor Rainey at the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight. Struck out back in the 3rd inning. Rainey, the number 9 hitter for the Wolves, and the pitch inside, called strike. 0-2 now to Rainey.
What are you gonna buy me?
Just chop foul. Back to the screen. Stays alive at 0-2.
I'm not gonna instigate. He's wearing red. They're gonna think he's from I would never do. I don't care who it is. I'm not.
So hit straightaway center, going back for it.
Damn, you thought you could hit.
And making the catch for out number 2 is Jaden Ball. Good wood on that one for Rainey, but straight at the center fielder.
Now batting second base, number 4, Kyle Hemingway.
Bro, what did I say? What did I say? No, I told you I was the one that
Next up for the Wolves, top of the order, Kyle Hemingway at the plate. Hemingway tonight 0 for 1 and a walk. Skip in from Doggett. Nice scoop from McGuire. Back to the screen. 1 ball, 2 strikes to the second baseman. Nobody on with 2 down here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. Wolves trail 2 to nothing. This one hit into the air into the left side corner. Martinez coming over in that cluster. Makes the catch for out number 3. 1, 2, 3 go the Wolves here in the 5th. We'll go to the top of the 6th. PfISD Baseball, brought to you by PfISD Athletic Department right here on Vype Live. We shall return for the 6th inning right after this.
What is Vype Live? Vype Live is one of the largest and most respected broadcast and live stream networks in the state of Texas. Vype Live broadcasts any sport you can think of for youngsters of any age, from Pee Wee and Pop Warner to high school, club, college, semi-pro, and beyond. We also broadcast plenty of academic, fine arts, and community-related events as well, and now as partners with Flow Sports. Email us at info@vypemedia.com to find out more. Vype Live, we bring your teams to you.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in Texas. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
High School, Michael Rose and Daniel Garrigan. We are here at WEISS in Pflugerville, getting ready for the 6th inning. The Hawks on top, 2-0. Got ourselves a pitching change. Appreciate Daniel being on top of things here tonight. Enjoy when our QAs get
Now pitching for the Wolves, number 3,
Robert Villarreal coming in to pitch. We appreciate when our QAs get all invested and are paying close attention, and I value that very much, so thank you, Daniel. Yeah, always communicating. Like, sometimes it scares me a little bit, like, oh no, what did I miss? But we are clicking, which is always good. So Robert Villarreal coming in for Zach Anderson here in the 6th inning.
Why does he do shit like this? Why does he do shit like this? He always...
Cameron Williams at the plate, first pitch. Strike 1. Strike 2. Villarreal slinging it. So follow back to the screen. Just squeaks out of play. So hit straightaway center, going back for it is Rainey over his head, gonna drop. Digging for 2, a stand-up double for the DH, Cameron Williams. Next up, the first baseman, Cooper Nunez, comes to the plate.
Now batting first baseman number 4, Cooper Nunez.
Villarreal's first pitch misses low and away, 1 ball, no strikes. Nunez squaring up to bunt. Williams up there at second, runner scoring position. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Little spinner right there. Nunez tried to catch up to that one, but it was too much movement. Breaking ball once again. Another sweeper right there. That one misses upstairs, though. 2 balls, 1 strike. Is the count to the first baseman, Nunez. The pitch called strike. 2-2. This one hit popped up over to the right side. Miller calling for it in foul territory, makes the catch for out number 1. Williams will stay put right there at second base. 1 away now as Jake McGuire comes to the plate for the Hawks. McGuire tonight 0 for 2. Popped up, grounded out. His first 2 at-bats. Dribbler, chop foul. Nothing in 1. The count now to the catcher.
You haven't eaten in 2 hours? Oh, fucking long time.
Pitch misses away. 1 ball, 1 strike. The count here to the catcher. Runner at second base, 1 away here in the top half of the 6th inning. Hawks on top 2-0. Pitch inside. 2-1. Villarreal slinging it, as I mentioned. Throws really hard. That one right at the kneecaps, just inside. McGuire lets it come to him. And the spinner, nice shot. Nice shot indeed for the pitcher, Villarreal. Evens the count at 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And then the pitch. Another breaking ball. Ooh. Just missed off the inside part of the plate. Fills the count. Scoreboard operator once again. Gave it a strike 3, but then changed it to 3-2. Chop foul. McGuire hanging tough right there. 3-2, the count remains. All right. Swing and a miss. McGuire goes down. Front number 2. Jaden Ball comes to the plate.
Now batting for the Hawks, number 7, Adrian Hernandez.
Ball tonight 0 for 2. Villarreal's first pitch. Actually, beg your pardon, we have ourselves a pinch hitter here for the Hawks. It's Avery Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez chops that one, foul in the hole now, 0-2. Two away here for the Hawks. Top half of the sixth, runner at second base. Villarreal got him looking. One left on after one hit. No runs come across, 2-0. The score remains after 5.5. We'll go to the bottom of the sixth inning where the Wolves will be coming to the plate. Appreciate you tuning in here to PfISD Baseball right here on Vype Live. We'll be right back for the bottom of the sixth right after this.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Pflugerville Independent School District Athletic Department brings you this baseball game broadcast this evening.
Now batting for the Wolves, left fielder, number 10, Kevin Batista.
Kevin Batista comes to the plate here for WEISS. Batista tonight 0 for 2. Breaking ball. One and one. Pitch misses low. 2-1 now, the count. Pitch misses again, 3-1 now. Batista with the leadoff walk. Time called. Looks like we're going to have a pinch runner. Hunter Freeman will come in as a pinch runner.
First, number 22, Hunter Freeman. That's out for the Wolves, second baseman, number 7, Zach Anderson.
Anderson comes to the plate. Throw to first. Ooh. Freeman spun his wheels there, but he luckily dives back safely just in time. Another throw to first. Freeman safe. Hit to the right side, will drop for a base hit. Pinkerton cuts it off, wheeling for third. Throw over to third, not in time. Good hustle there by Freeman, getting around the corner. And a base hit for Zach Anderson, his first of the evening. Runners at the corners.
Now batting third baseman, number 16, Shane Joseph.
Hit to the left side, run will score. Freeman comes around. Back-to-back hits for the WEISS Wolves here in the sixth.
Now running the first, number 9, Wendell Ramsey. Up bat for the Wolves.
Yes, Daniel, the inning is correct. It is the bottom of the sixth inning. Wolves have their first run.
That's why I didn't try.
Meeting at the mound. Doggett finally getting a little, they're finally catching up to him, I guess I should say. 2 straight hits. Blue comes out to break things up, get things going here. Doggett will remain on the bump for the Hawks. 2 on, nobody out. Bankhead coming to the plate. Bankhead struck out in a bad way his last at bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight. First pitch from Doggett to Bankhead, called strike 1. Checks the swing. Doggett's pitch outside. 1-1 the count now.
I would be like, if that was me. If that was me,
Pitch in the dirt. Everybody will stay put. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count to the DH. Bankhead. 2-1 the score.
Oh God, the Knicks go! Scrap it out, nigga.
Hit to the right side, bounced off the chest. Oh, my goodness. Rodriguez able to put a shoulder on it. Couldn't keep it in front of him as it goes off towards the second base side. Everybody safe. 3 straight hits for the Wolves. Bases are loaded. And that's going to do it for Doggett. We'll take a quick break, come back with a new picture right here on PfISD Baseball, right here in Vype Live. Stay tuned. Back after this pitching change, right after this.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
What does the 50th anniversary of Title IX mean? It means I'm valued, I'm empowered, I can do anything. It means I'll pave the way for every girl who plays high school sports in the future, just like every female student, coach, official, and administrator blazed the trail for me, because every student deserves the opportunity to play. Encourage girls you know to participate in Texas high school sports.
This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School. Cameron Williams goes from DH to pitcher here for the Hawks. Bases loaded as he comes in relief here in the bottom half of the 6th inning. Big spot for Williams. Miller at the plate. Big cut, swing and a miss, strike one. Ball back to the screen, strike two. Nobody out, bases loaded for the Wolves. Pitch away, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Williams trying to see if Miller would bite. He does not. 1-2 the count here to the first baseman. Bases loaded for the Wolves. They trail 2-1. Swing and a miss. Got him. 1 down. Williams does his job. 1 at a time. Boys, 1 at a time. That's what coach says. That's what happens.
Number 19, Jesse Hernandez.
Breaking ball. Called strike. Jesse Hernandez at the plate. Hernandez 0 for 2, a fielder's choice on ground out in the 2nd and the 4th inning. Here we are in the 6th. Bases loaded with 1 away for Hernandez. Big spot for him. They trail 2-1. Cameron Williams, the pitcher. Dribbler to the right side. Throw it on to first. Got the force out at home plate. Anderson slid head first. But a nice shot right there from Jaden Rodriguez, playing shallow, right up on the edge of the grass. Jake McGuire puts his foot on the plate for the force out. 2 down. Bases remain loaded now with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes, the count here to Robert Villarreal. Relief pitcher to relief pitcher. Check swing. No swing. 3-0 the count to the pitcher. Weiss faithful. A few of them getting on their feet, but they can definitely hear the noise. Dugout asking for the crowd to get involved. The 3-0, pitch misses away, and we got ourselves a tie game. Tavian Cord comes into courtesy run for Villarreal. Connor Rainey at the plate. 2 away, bases loaded. 2-2 the score. Swing and a miss. Pitch gets away from McGuire, but just at his feet, so runners will stay put. Rainey 0 for 2 tonight. His last at bat, he laced it straight away center, 9 drive right into the glove of ball. 0-2 pitch, swing and a miss. A big inning for the Weiss Wolves. 3 left on. Couple walks, 3 hits, 2 runs. It's 2-2. We're going to the 7th right here on Vype Live. Stay tuned for a big inning right here coming next on PfISD Baseball right after this.
I'll never forget the day I decided to go out for the football team. Mr. Banks, the JV football coach and my history teacher, asked me to stay after class. I thought I was in trouble. He said, "Hey, Darius, have you thought about going out for football? I think you'd be great." Fact is, I never played football. Fact is, I never had anyone tell me I'd be great at something. So, with no experience at all, I signed up. And a week later, I padded up and was running drills on the field. I never was great, but playing high school sports was one of the greatest experiences of my life. I was accepted by my teammates, and I learned that when someone believes in you, you can believe in yourself.
Encourage a student you know to take part in a high school sport. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Weiss High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Alex Jimenez coming to the plate for the Hawks. 2-2 the score here. A big inning for the Weiss Wolves. They tied it up in the 6th. A lot of fun to watch right there, y'all. Glad you stayed tuned for it, huh? Let's change the inning right here. It is the top half of the 7th inning. Jimenez at the plate. First pitch, strike 1. Hit straightaway center. Rainey coming in. He'll drop in front of him for a base hit. Leadoff single for the third baseman, Jimenez. Ethan Bell coming. Actually, we're going to have ourselves a pinch runner, or pinch hitter, I beg your pardon, pinch hitter. It's Brandon Clark. Brandon Clark coming in. Having a little word with coach there at third base.
Now batting number 8, Brandon Clark.
Yeah, Brandon! Yes, sir. Let's go, Pete Charles. I can't go by myself. Let me see something, Minty.
Clark squared around. Villarreal hopping off the mount. Pulling back, so it's 1 ball, no strikes. That pitch in the dirt. 2-0 now. Another ball in the dirt, 3-0. Brandon Clark doing a good job here. See if Villarreal gonna float a curveball in here, I bet. Try to hit the plate. Four-pitch walk, 2-1, nobody out.
Now batting shortstop, number 12, Michael Martinez.
I don't even know if he got a system.
Back to the top of the order, Michael Martinez at the plate. Villarreal's pitch. Bluffed the bunt, pulled it back. 1 ball, no strikes. Villarreal had some good velocity and some wicked movement on his pitches when he came in relief last inning. This inning having a little bit of trouble. Lead off single. Oops, 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 oops. Lead off single followed by a 4-pitch walk. Now it is 1 ball, 1 strike to the leadoff hitter, Michael Martinez. Martinez tonight is 1 for 3. Grounded out, singled and grounded out. A little bunt, chop foul into the dirt. 1-2, the count now to Martinez.
Hey, that's just me though. Oh, he said you're old.
Buddy.
Martinez goes up. Jade Martinez comes to the plate now. 2 on and 1 away. Hit to the right side. Throw on to first. Oh, not in time. Everybody's safe. Kyle Hemingway, actually Zach Anderson over there at second base. Got him up on that right shoulder. It was a tough field right there. Didn't know what to do with it. Threw over to second. Just a little bit of a lag right there. Everybody's safe. Bases loaded once again here for the Hawks.
Show me some Pinky! DJ! Show me some Pinky! Hey, talk to me, Pete!
DJ Pinkerton comes to the plate. Pinkerton now 1 for 3. Breaking ball.
That's a ball, that's a ball.
Just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases loaded, 1 out. 2-2 the score here. Top half of the 7th. Hendrickson Hawks at the plate. Chop foul. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, don't hit him.
Called strike 2.
Good on you.
Actually, 2 balls, 1 strike. I beg your pardon.
What?
To the left side. Nice catch. Taken up. Wow, Kevin Bautista with a huge diving catch out in left field. The WEISS Wolves giving him props. Rainey coming all the way over from center to give him a big old 5 and a pat on the back. Wow, DJ Pinkerton with a nice rip out to left field. But Bautista got there. Everybody's safe though. First pitch to Cameron Williams, now pitching. Came in relief of Ethan Doggett. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 away now, bases loaded for the Hawks. And the pitch. Hit to the right side. Oh. Robert, I said Hemingway out there. Saving it. Bases remain loaded, 3 on. And the Wolves coming to the plate in the bottom of the 7th. Tie game 2-2. New territory for the Hawks. We'll be right back for the bottom of the 7th right after this on Vype Live.
High school sports don't just happen. There's a ton of work that goes into every single athletic event.
And we have our school's athletic director to thank for a lot of it. Thank you.
For scheduling officials, so I can always play the game I love.
For ordering quality athletic equipment, so I can stay safe on the field.
For mentoring my coaches, so they can be the best role models for me.
For coordinating transportation, so I can get focused for the big game.
For helping us develop character and learn lessons that will benefit us for the rest of our lives.
Thank you to our AD for always creating a positive experience for us. We'll never forget it.
From all of us at the NIAAA, thank you to every athletic administrator in Texas for all you do to enrich the lives of your students. It does not go unnoticed. This message presented by the NIAAA, the National Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Welcome back to WEISS High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. PfISD baseball. 2-2 going in here to the bottom of the 7th.
Number 4, Kyle Hemingway.
Hemingway had a good diving catch, sliding catch, I beg your pardon, out there in right field to end the first part of the 7th inning. First pitch, strike 1 from Cameron Williams. Hemingway leading things off, top of the order here in the 7th. Oh, Williams plunks him on the backside. Next up, Kevin Bautista, the left fielder who had that diving catch out there.
Number 10, Kevin Bautista.
gets away from McGuire. Hemingway hustles up to second. Winning run up there at second base. Bautista, 1 ball, no strike, the count to the left fielder. Hit to the right side in the air. Pinkerton makes the catch. Thought about a tag. Hemingway wisely stays at second base. One down as Zach Anderson comes to the plate. Anderson tonight is 1 for 2 and a walk.
Shut up.
Pitch from Williams into McGuire, off the glove of McGuire, but McGuire able to keep it in front of him. So Hemingway stays put at second, 1 ball, no strikes. One away here for the WEISS Wolves. Bottom of the 7th, tied 2-2. Called strike 1. Ball, 1 strike.
Hey, I wouldn't let him talk to me like that.
Good cut. Bottom. Oh my. Good hustle by McGuire. Umpire telling the players to get back. That was a good play at the plate. McGuire and Williams, good communication, and Williams got right up ahead of the plate and laid the tag. 2 down here. That's aggressive running. I'm really impressed with Hemingway to dig that out on that pass ball. Again, Williams, another one in the dirt. 2 away, nobody on now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count to Anderson. Looks like we might be headed to extra innings. A la Hendrickson versus Pflugerville last Friday. Swing and miss. Got the runner. And we'll head to the top of the 8th. Tied 2-2 here at WEISS High School. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrick. What the heck is going on with my speaker? Michael Rose and Daniel Garrigan. I'm getting some weird feedback in my headset. We'll be right back, y'all.
Hey high schoolers, are you interested in a career in sports media? Vype can help. Launched in 2017, our Vype U Ambassador Program is a one-of-a-kind educational scholarship program that offers high school students a chance to gain hands-on experience in the sports media field. Vype U also gives students a platform to build their portfolio of creative work under the guidance of Vype's seasoned professionals. From covering games to publishing photos, writing articles, and conducting on-camera interviews, each Vype U ambassador receives an immersive experience geared toward their interests while promoting their own school and preparing them for their future. Email info@vypemedia.com to find out more about Vype U today.
Welcome back to Weiss High School. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan. Top of the 8th inning, 2-2. Cooper Nunez at the plate. A little glitchy here, y'all. Sorry about that. All kinds of commotion, and I'm excited to be a part of it. That's for darn sure. The students and the fans of Hendrickson, as well as Weiss, getting all into this one. Villarreal remains in relief. 2 balls and now 1 strike to count to the first baseman Nunez. Whew. 3-1 now the count. Nice shot right down the pipe. 3 balls, 2 strikes as Villarreal fills the count. The 3-2 pitch hit in the air, foul out of play. So hit over to the left side, foul territory. Bautista going for it. Oh, overran it.
He's so bad. He's so bad. My God.
A long foul. Almost caught by Bautista in the corner. Sorry, we can't give you all the angles. Just fill in what we can. So hit in the air to the right side this time. Hemingway back on the line and makes the catch for out number 1. Jake McGuire comes to the, actually you're going to have another pinch hitter here for Hendrickson. Now that's Kyle Ron. R-A-H-N. Kyle Ron comes to the plate.
Now batting 17, Kyle Ron.
I've never heard him talk before, but I know he's
So hit to the left side in the air. Bautista going back for it, makes the catch for out number 2. Ball comes to the plate. Jaden 0 for 3 this evening. Here in the top of the 8th inning, 2-2 the score. 2 away, nobody on for the Hawks. First pitch misses, 1 ball, no strikes. Check swing, foul tip. 1 ball, 1 strike. Off the fingertips of Jaden Ball. He's shaking that one off. That hurts. A spinner just misses outside. 2-1 now the count. Oops. Robert Villarreal, the relief pitcher for the Weiss Wolves. The 2-1 misses low. 3-1. Oh, they're gonna wait. Yep, 3-1. Scoreboard operator likes to call his own balls and strikes. Oh, and upstairs. Jaden Ball gets the crowd back into it with a little hype. as he hustles down to first on a walk. Alex Jimenez comes to the plate. Alex tonight 1 for 2 and hit by a pitch. Scored a run back in the third. Two down with 1 out here for the Wolves. Top of the 8th inning. Bonus baseball here on Vype Live tonight. Hendrickson had a 2-run third, and Weiss had a 2-run 6th. That's where we are, 2-2. Throw to first, not in time. So hit hard to the left side, but hook foul. 1-1 the count here to Alex Jimenez.
I know, just hit a little bit earlier. Who was that? Alex. Oh, that's Miguel's nephew? I forgot.
Breaking ball upstairs. Nice shot,
Good eye,
but
good eye.
just misses high. 2-1 the count now to Jimenez. So the first, not in time.
Stop with that weak shit, Brett. Streets the ball. Isn't it like you can't get on the mountain? Or is it like you can't get on the... Wow. Oh.
Hit straight over our heads, out of play.
Oh my God.
Jimenez on top of that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Nah, I don't fucking know about that. I thought it'd be way slower, but that was so bad. Nah, you can catch that, but I'd fucking throw myself up.
Hit to the left side, scooped up by Joseph. Throw on to first. Got him. Nice shot by Shane Joseph. Another chance here for the Weiss Wolves as we go to the bottom of the 8th. 2-2 to score. PfISD baseball right here on Vype Live. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan will be back for the bottom of the 8th right after this right here on Vype Live.
So, how are the kids?
Well, Emily made the honor roll.
Oh, good for her.
Yeah, we're really proud of her. Tyler, on the other hand, though.
What's going on?
He's been moody lately, just feeling down and not like himself.
Oh, we've been there. Nick was struggling last spring. He was so anxious and stressed.
Really? What helped?
Well, he joined the soccer team. And ever since, he's been a lot happier. He has more energy, he's less stressed, and he's definitely in a better mood at home. It's made a huge difference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm glad he's getting out of the house, he's getting some exercise, and he's off his phone for once. It's been good for his mental health.
Sounds like it's been good for your mental health, too.
Participating in Texas high school sports improves students' physical and mental health. Encourage your son or daughter to get involved. This message presented by the UIL and the Texas High School Athletic Directors Association.
Welcome back to Weiss High School here in Pflugerville, Texas. Michael Rose, Daniel Garrigan, bottom of the 8th inning. We'll get the scoreboard adjusted in just 1 second. Due up here, Shane Joseph, who got the third out here by diving stop over there at third base. Now here he is at the plate to start things off in the bottom of the 8th inning.
Yeah, I know, but I still win the count.
2-2 the score. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Shane Joseph. Bank hit on deck. Called strike right there. 3 balls, 1 strike. Pitch misses away. Leadoff walk for the Wolves. Kalen Bankhead, is 1 for 3 tonight. Ground out strikeout and a single. Back in the 6th. One of the 4 hits that they had. Beg your pardon, 3 hits that they had. Called strike to Bankhead. Cameron Williams, the relief pitcher for the Hendrickson Hawks, on the bump. This one inside. Bankhead tried to stand in as long as he could, then got out of the way once his ball was careening towards his kneecaps.
Oh my God, that's a Cowboy.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. The DH, big cut. Swing and a miss, strike 2. 1-2 the count now. Pitch inside, 2-2 now. Count even at 2 apiece. And the pitch cut back to the screen. Count remains 2-2. Little floater to the right side. Double play potential. Throw on to first, not in time. Got the lead runner, however, so 1 down.
Now batting first baseman, number 15, Hudson Miller.
Hudson Miller comes to the plate. Miller tonight is 2 for 3. 2 singles and a strikeout. There's 3 at bats. Pitch, chopper to the left side. Scooped up, throw on the first, got the runner. 2 outs now with the runner at second base.
Now batting shortstop, number 19, Jesse Hernandez.
Alex Jimenez with a nice shot from the third base corner. Across the way to Nunez, get that out. Next up is Jesse Hernandez. Time called. Gonna get a pinch runner coming in here for Chad Moss comes in as a pinch runner, or a courtesy runner. I guess it would be pinch runner in this case. Jesse Hernandez at the plate. 2 outs with 1 person aboard. Bottom of the 8th inning. 2-2 the score here. This PfISD showdown. Inter-district play. Oh, walk called on Cameron Williams. Moves the runner up to third. Come and check on Cameron. Just get his signals in play here.
Damn, where are you going? Wait.
Hernandez yet to receive a pitch. Back to the screen, runner coming in, and that's the ball game as we get a pass ball. Congratulations to the WEISS Wolves. Big upset on their home field tonight. Bottom of the 8th and a run scores. Oh my, oh my, oh my. 3-2 the final score here from WEISS High School. Let me get this all typed in here for Daniel and company. FINAL, baby. 3-2 the final score. The WEISS Wolves defeat the Hendrickson Hawks on their home field tonight on a walk-off pass ball thrown by Cameron Williams. Tough way to go out, but a great battle. 2 runs in the third for the Hendrickson Hawks, and then a couple innings later, 2 more runs for WEISS to tie it up in the 6th, and then we go all the way to the 8th inning. A couple of errors on the pitcher Williams, and this is the final 3-2. For Daniel Garrigan, Student Benkamp, Roe Bertrand, everybody involved with Vype Live in Austin, Texas, and the surrounding Central Texas area. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you to PfISD Athletics for making this broadcast possible. Appreciate your partnership and friendship here with Vype Live this season. We'll be back next week for some more baseball. PfISD Baseball signing off tonight for Daniel Garrigan and myself, Michael Rose. Again, the final score here from WEISS High School, 3-2. Appreciate you being a part of the broadcast. Y'all have a blessed evening. And if you are so inclined, happy Easter. Have a good one.